Tumult in Biafra movement as Nnamdi Kanu faces prison relocation, legal fallout and internal IP0B rift. Imprisoned leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra IP0B, Nnamdi Kanu, is navigating one of the most volatile periods of his long-standing confrontation with the Nigerian state. Converging reports of legal disputes, internal leadership fractures, and personal pressures have surfaced following his conviction and transfer to the Sokoto Custodial Center. The development marks a major turning point for both the Biafran separatist agitation and Kanu's personal legal strategy, as multi-front challenges threaten to destabilize his core support network. Following his conviction on terrorism charges by the Federal High Court in Abuja, Kanu was relocated by security authorities to the maximum security custodial facility in Sokoto State, while legal consultants initially described the remote northwest placement as an impediment to preparing his appeal. Recent court proceedings revealed deep-seated friction between Kanu and his defense counsel. Kanu reportedly parted ways with long-time lead counsel Ifeanyi Ejiofor and subsequent legal representative over disagreement regarding courtroom strategy. During recent applications before the Abuja Federal High Court seeking his relocation closer to the Federal Capital Territory, representatives from the Legal Aid Council of Nigeria, LACON, formally withdrew from the case, citing irreconcilable difference and asserting that Kanu attempted to dictate judicial procedures incompatible with court standards. Beyond courtroom battles, reports from within the separatist movement indicate deepening organizational rifts. Sources within the group allege escalating leadership disputes, with functions questioning Kanu's operational authority from behind bars. Claims regarding his purported removal as active leader of IP0B reflect broader fragmentation that has plagued the proscribed organization since its 2021 rearrest and subsequent detention. Competing leadership structures across the diaspora and the Southeast have increasingly operated independently, undermining the central command structure Kanu once exercised. Adding to the legal and organizational friction are widespread reports surrounding Kanu's domestic affairs, unconfirmed reports and rumors of marital discord involving his wife, Uchechi Oko Kanu, have circulated across social media and political commentary circles. Although court supporters have dismissed the divorce rumors as state-sponsored distraction, the lack of public appearances or supportive statements from key family members during recent court filings, as noted by legal representatives in court affidavits, has fueled further public speculation regarding his support system. The combination of a distant imprisonment in Sokoto, severe ties with seasoned defense attorney, internal leadership rivalries, and personal isolation highlights a period of unprecedented strain for the IP0B. So, what's now the tumult there? As judicial avenues for transfer of bail remained stalled in court, the Biafra movement faces a critical juncture characterized by fragmented leadership and uncertain legal direction. Your headline is always misleading. I beg, Gosin actually says Nigeria believes our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, for us. Okay? Urebuchi says, did the government of Nigeria follow court standard procedure? Question mark. One says, what Nnamdi Kanu and our quest to leave Nigeria is going through is what others freedom fighters and their supporters pass through in life. Strong, says, Peter Obi and his Igbo brother and sisters are all fraudsters. They won Nigerian presidency through Peter Obi and at the same time won Biafra. May that package calamity call Peter Obi not before Nigeria. You are sick. Strong, you are a very sick person. Peter says, which too much? This is simply AI manipulative pictures. Meanwhile, criminals have no choice of where to be imprisoned. A killer like him should just thank his star. Who did he kill? Peter. Did he buy any of a family member? Because I don't understand. I beg. Abigail says, check where you see that a Igbo person in the federal government house is the one keeping Chief Barrister Nnamdi Kanu in that prison. Well, it's very possible. Very, very possible. Because most of his Igbo people too, especially that Hope Uzodinma, he doesn't want him to be released. You'll be surprised that it's actually one of his tribe people that actually don't want him to be released from prison. This says, Nigeria will never separate IP0B leader is just wasting his time and energy. We will separate though. It's not by force to be together. Now, is it by force? Is it by force? We don't want. People are dragging us back, especially you Northerners. You are the same one that don't want separation. Meanwhile, you are the ones doing rubbish up and down. We will separate. Marriage is not by force. The thing is not working now. Abi, is it working? The country is not working. Let's separate. Abeg, Mama says, well, bandits are being given amnesty after destroying lives and properties of innocent people. Nigerian government is busy chasing shadows. Don't mind them. Nnamdi says, widely cooked up news reports with very divisive motive. Yes, it's cooked up. Mary says, all this sacrifice for Igbos that don't like themselves. Oh my goodness, Nnamdi Kanu, these people don't want your sacrifice. Amity said, until the zoo disappears from the BN history, all of the Biafran's enemies will never have peace. Amen. Okay? Michael says, no Biafra in Nigeria, but if it happens, it will be only the southeast region. South isn't in agreement, please. We will have our own country. Keep fighting if it is the will of God, but listen to Lady Kimba of Unewe, Brigadier Odumego Oduko speech after surrendering. Okay. Everyone says, Kanu, anywhere you go, we follow. Okay? Kingsley says, APC government paid fabricators at talk. They just gathered recent remote events about IP0B and weave them together, yes, to get some tangible sense for haters of IP0B to feed, of course, to their peril. Oba says, in fact, Nnamdi Kanu's position in IP0B should not be contested. Was Nelson Mandela's compromised? Question mark. Joseph says, Church, despite all the hula balloon and propaganda from the pit of hell, is coming out stronger, and we, the Biafrans, are more than conquerors. We cannot be intimidated. Ale says, which Mumu reported this? Make Biafra not buy when I finish. Don't mind them. All Timothy says, Nnamdi Kanu should negotiate with the Nigerian government and regain his freedom. Simple. Igbo people are not worth this kind of sacrifice. Oh? It is well. All Gloria says, no news again, Phoenix. Make una leave the innocent man. Let him be. David says, I love you, Nnamdi Kanu. Okay? Ambrose says, you are making Nnamdi Kanu another Mandela. And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Jimoski says, Tinubu wants to use Nnamdi Kanu's case to play the 2027 election with the Southeast. And foreseeing a situation where Tinubu will use Nnamdi Kanu to negotiate votes from the Southeast, let's watch out. I don't think Nnamdi Kanu will agree to that, Sha. I don't think he will agree to that. Benjamin said, why the sudden transfer? If not their evil agenda they want to achieve. Which sudden transfer? Nobody is transferring anybody. It is well. So people say, I wish that evil man buy. He will not buy by the special grace of God. Why will he buy? What did he do to you? What did he do to you? Listeners, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.